If you want to talk wacky decks, well, I've got you covered because this one is interesting. As we have a Pawmot deck, not the Pawmot EX, although this does exist in this list, as you can see. It has baby Pawmot in here, which has the Voltic Fist attack, does 130 damage, 60 to itself, and paralyzes the active Pokemon. Now, paralysis isn't the biggest of deals nowadays because of the amount of pivots we have in the format. However, it's still a not very respected effect, so maybe we can catch some people off guard. And believe it or not, this did get first place in a gym battle. Now, for those who don't know, gym battle in Japan is like a locals. So don't get me wrong. It's obviously going to be more so working in that little format that they have in their locals. But that's not to say that people don't take good decks to locals. It's just more interesting. It did do well in that tournament. I thought it's worth checking out, just as I normally do with other gym battle first place lists, because they're fun and also usually quite difficult to play, actually, as we are going to try and see what happens here. Yes, Hero's Cape, luxurious capes in here. It's a wacky deck. And here's one I was hoping we were going to see it, but it is 80 HP. I was hoping to actually pull off a Rotom, which can actually discard, I think it's items and tools from your opponent's hand, which is a really good going second attack, actually. So I see why it's being played here. Nonetheless, I think I'm going to do this play instead then. Actually, no, it probably was better for me to consider instead doing something else. Okay, hold on. Let me think this through. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. This is like super greedy, but I think if I could just item lock them, that's fine with me. And then I can Iono next turn. Hopefully find a Kilowattrel. Yeah, this was a greedy play. I think I definitely could have pulled off the Rotom, but I don't think I need to. Obviously, the item lock, it's good. Hopefully slows him down a little bit. We're playing clearly some form of Lucario, which is not good for us weakness-wise. But in terms of pivot, there's not much they got going on. Paralysis could be quite good here. That said, however, I don't like the fact that I'm going to be swinging into this Sorok and vulnerable. But there's no Riolu, so we're fine. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. There's the Rotom I was talking about. Discard all item cards and tools. I might pull it off. I might do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I might pull it off. Look, it got a 9-card hand. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to Iono them. Well, I mean, it would have been funny if I could get rid of like a bunch of Ultra Balls and stuff. Rotom, this crushing pulse attack is kind of deadly. I'm not even going to lie. Anyway, let's pull off the cheeky combo here with Kilowatt. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that, right? Because I've got to like evolve here and I've got to retreat. Yeah, and I need to retreat into Pawmi. Okay, no. In fact, do you know what? I am going to Rotom. How about that? I'm going to retreat. This doesn't make much sense, but I need to like, I want to do it. I just want to do it. Okay, let me do it. Wait, hold on. I forgot I can draw cards here now. Yeah, okay, let's Dynamo onto Kilowattrel. This is a fun little interaction between these two cards that I love. You can, see, accelerate 2 Kilowattrel, discard of a Kilowattrel, and Bob's your uncle. Let's do a Crushing Pulse. Please have some items. Okay, well, that sucked. What was in their hand? What? Carmine, Lillie, this, Charcadet, Metal Energy. Okay, so we're playing Dengo, Charcadet. Oh, it's got to be Dengo. It's got to be a Dengo. To be fair, Dengo Ceruledge Edge isn't unheard of. That's true. I did forget about that. Cosmic Beam won't KO me. That's awesome. This is working, and I'm kind of intimidated by that fact. This is actually like low-key working out for us. Let's do this. I'm going to Dynamota to Pawmi. Why is this working so much? I don't like this. This is scary. Attach this. Just go for an Adrenabrain. And this time, I might just, now knowing what's in their hand, I might just item lock them because this isn't doing me any favors. Let's item lock. We can go behind. That's fine. I need to be finding the Pawmi stuff. Maybe I should have drawn there instead to get Candy to pull it off. I don't know. I feel like I'm like playing around too much with these baby Pokemon, you know? I'm being a bit goofy. Wait, you're kidding me. What? That's psychic. And you're planning to do the 280 damage? Oh, what? I am now officially confused. I say KO Budew. Right. Here's the problem. That's a massive threat. I need to paralyze that. I really need to paralyze that. Let me Dynamo to here. Honestly, I can't attack with this Pawmi. I can't. I just can't. I'm gonna have to do Rotom again. I know it's silly, right? But I low-key, if I get Pawmot out, it's kind of cooked. I mean, I'll get it out, but I need to paralyze at the right time. So I need to make sure this comes out and then I can respond. Meaning, I'm going to go for another Rotom. This is the Rotom situation, huh? That's what we're calling it, huh? The Rotom situation. Let's do then I mean, I should just move to the Solrock, right? I can also hit it for 40 with Energy Shot, but I will Crushing Pulse again. And oh my God, that's getting rid of Blender. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know I was playing a stall deck today. This Rotom is killing it. Okay, Carmine, fine. I need to boss, man. I need to gust up through ledge. I really do. Because now low-key, I'm regretting putting a luxurious cape on this Pawmot, because that's bad. Come on, retreat. Get greedy. Do it. Go on. No, this person knows what they're doing. They're not going into that. That's totally fair. Go on, give me a boss. What's the boss count in this deck? Or a counter? There's 0 boss. No counter catcher. Okay. Well, that's a problem. I guess that's why you've got the Pawmot EX in it. Oh my God, I've also priced Pawmies. I priced... Wait. I priced 3 Pawmies? Wow. That's why I was struggling to get everything out. I was destined to lose. It's great knowledge to have right now at a time of need. I need assistance. I need it. You know what? Let's just Dynamotor and draw a Kilowattrel. Yeah, if I can pull off a boss paralysis, that would be nice. Oh, wait, I can't boss. What am I talking about? It doesn't exist. Okay. Well, you see, the issue here is Solrock is doing everything. That's the problem. So I need to retreat to Munkidori. And I will paralyze you, whether it's the last thing I do. They go for a Lunar Cycle and they boss. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad start. I mean, I did prize literally 3 Pawmi. I can't... And I did attach that luxurious a bit too early. What's crazy, though, is I can see how this deck works. And I feel like if I can get it doing that, it's just exciting, you know? There is the retreat, though. That's going to get them the knockouts. And I don't think I have really any win con anymore. There's 1 Stretcher. That's gone. All recovery is gone. Everything's prized. Let's just scoop it up. You've seen the deck and what it wants to do. Let's see if we can actually achieve what it wants to do. I do like the candy in hand. I'll take the candy in hand. That's okay with me. And for a going first situation, it isn't that bad, is it? I mean, let's take it. We'll do that. We'll end turn. We can candy into Pawmot. Get that hero's cape on it. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. That said, maybe I save that for later on because I don't know what I'm up against just yet. Can you choose? You may have this Pokemon do 60. Okay, that's good. It means I don't have to damage the Pawmot. I do like that. That's for sure. But either way, they get themselves a Budew. That's a bit of a pain if they get the retreat. Ah, okay. So that changes the tide a little bit. I mean, I could tiny charge, or I could just keep hold stilling. I mean, that's something. Oh, hello. Right. So there is a Pawmi that can do some damage. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to attach. And I'm going to Iono. I know it's bad because they've clearly got like nothing going on, but same. I need to play Pokemon. I'm going to get Pawmo. That does 60. Oh my God, look at me celebrating a Pawmo. That's crazy times, bro. I'm putting Hero's Cape on. I need this thing to survive. I really, really need it to survive. That's just a prerogative. Is that they scooped? Oh my God, everyone's terrified of the Pawmot. We've got scoops on our radar. I want a little bit more though. I'm a greedy booger, I am. Let's see what we have here. We have Munkidori and Wattrel on our side. On their side, it is, oh God, Dragapult. That's what I think. And they pass. At least we're going second. With the hand, that's not that great, I'll be honest. Let's do this. Greedy plays. Greedy plays. I need to get a Budew out. I need to slow them down. I don't want them going for Poffins. So let's stop that while I can and try and get my own Poffins off before they turn mine off. There you go. It's all about playing your items before they do. That's apparently the game here. But I like the double Pawmi. I'm going to get myself a Tynamo. I'm also going to preemptively discard you and you. Air Balloon. Don't need so much, but I might. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get Kilowattrel out, throw this down here, attach to the Wattrel, and go for an item lock. There you go. I think that's the best way I'm going to be able to play this. That was a very, very good turn, I'll be honest. And they do bench Oh, okay. It's Dusknoir Charizard, not Dusknoir Pult. Interesting to see a Budew in a Charizard deck. But I think I need to run with this Itchy Pollen as much as I can as I set up. I think that's my goal here. So let's attach the Pawmi. Let's throw this down. And we're just going to go for the flashing draw. An underutilized ability in my opinion. But hey, that's just my game theory. Iono coming in. Give me more cards, please. That's nothing. Literally nothing. But I've got Lillie. I've got Hilda. I like Hilda. And if I can keep item knocking, that's nice. Get to the point where I paralyze a Charizard. Whoa, that would be lovely. They Itchy Pollen again. I'm winning the Itchy Pollen race 2. Feeling good. Feeling good. Hero's Cape as well. Oh, okay. Hilda, let's get you. Let's get energy. I could have gone for an electric, I know, but just doing this feels so much better. Let's put the Hero's Cape on it. Might be greedy. I think the Hero's Cape might instead be for the Pawmot EX. You're going to have Pawmot EX as a late game attacker and give it 400 HP and hit 220 on the bench with it. But I feel like the Pawmot EX is more of a tech than a part of the main strat, if I'm wholly honest about it. They're going to get a Klefki down and jet into it so they can at least take it out. I actually want to recover Budew. Budew has been putting in so much legwork here. So if I can Budew that... Oh, that's the first and last time I'll ever say that sentence. That hurt my insides. Let's put Balloon on Tynamo, attach to Munkidori and Lillie this time. I kind of don't... Oh, wait a second. I have attached, so I can't go for Rotom. Oh, okay. Rotom next turn. That's what I'm doing. Oh, God. This Rotom is so fun. I guarantee you, bro. Listen, just hear me out, okay? It's the Rotom item lock. That's what it is. You item lock them, stop them from playing their items. Budew goes down. I'm gonna discard them. Okay. Is there a stall deck in there or something? Something's there. No, there's like something? I don't know. Also, I get to move the damage back with Adrenal Brain. That's lovely. Nonetheless, I will now attach to the Kilowattrel. I feel a bit greedy. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to fail it. And then I'm going to flashing draw. Give me the Pawmot. That's what we all want. That's what we're here for. That's fine. Arven gets it for me. Excellent. Don't even need the candies that badly. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get Pawmot out. I could attack with it, but there's literally no need. Zero requirement. Actually, wait. I need energy. Didn't think about that. I need some energy. Anyway, Munkidori. Wait, can't I Adrenal? Oh, I can't Adrenal Brain. Wait! I think I've got carried away here. I need an energy if I'm going to go for Rotom, which means I should have got myself Eelektrik, not Pawmot. Well. Rotom's going away. Bye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. It was a forbidden love, after all. Oh, Arven, hello. That will get my Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo, back, as I shall evolve into an Eelektrik. Attach for turn. Dynamo to here. Low-key, though, if I get a boss... No, boss isn't really worth anything right now. Let's flashing draw and see what we get from that. All right, in that case, I think I just Arven, right? Arven, Ultra Ball... Cape. That said, I could have evolved to Pawmot EX. Hold on. Do I just Pawmot EX the Pidgeot next? Wait. Okay, hold on. I haven't thought about this. I should have got Candy and just Pawmot EX this. Oh, that would be funny. But hey ho, it is what it is. They're going to joust KO me now. And I really, really want to go for Rotom. I just do. I don't know. I think I'm playing this deck really wrong, but it's funny. I don't know, man. Let me have some fun, bro. Let me Rotom them. That's all I want in life. I'm going to deck out. I'm legit decking out. But if I can get rid of like 4 candies here, it's just GG. So I'm doing it, man. I don't care. I'm doing it, man. Let's go. All right. We'll throw that here. We'll go for an energy short. No, not energy short. We'll go for a crushing pulse. Go on. Get rid of candies. Go. Oh, it's just the one. Fine. At least it got rid of a rod, which is actually quite important. Now, remember, we're just waiting for them to come up and attack. So if they can get Charizard out and start swinging, I can get paralyzing. And that's where the game plan actually begins, he says, with like 10 cards left in deck. Nonetheless, the paralysis lock will be achieved. If not... Crushing Pulse shall do its thing. They're going to go for Joust. Low-key, I think if they had Candy, they would have played it. But I really don't want to put... Okay. I'm going to Crushing Pulse. One more time. It's an addiction, I swear. I got to stop. I saw their hand. It was Fire and... Fire and Town Store, meaning I now can put pressure on. So if they don't have anything, I think I need to just go for the big Pawmot and start sniping the bench. That's got to be it, right? That's got to be the game plan. Oh my God, I have literally nothing left. Okay, I'm putting on pressure now. I'm putting on pressure. I'm going to do a Dynamo to first to the Rotom in case they try and trap it for some reason or whatever. Voltaic Fist, I'm not going to obviously... Or Voltaic Fist. I called it wrong this whole time. I'm not going to paralyze because it doesn't matter. And hopefully, after stalling the game out for that long, we can get a win. That's it. We have 4 cards in deck. Am I winning? I don't know. Are you winning, son? I don't know. It's kind of terrifying. But if I could top deck a Pawmo EX, maybe we could talk. Yeah, actually, that'd be kind of good. Because I could get rid of Fez. That would be hilarious. Fez would be really up in the game plan. Okay, that's not happening. So what I do instead is I Munkidori to the Pidgey. Do that. And I think I pass. I don't want to give them Fez, but I'm going to deck out. This is bad. I'm in a predicament. Do you know what? I'm going to go for a Voltaic Fist. Screw it. I'm going to say no again to the effects. I'm not going to do that. If you come up with Zard now and attack me, that's fine. I'm going to get a paralysis hit on you anyway. This is all going to work out. I promise. At least I think. That said, though, this Crushing Pulse has been something else, man. Fully just carrying. Just fully carrying. All right, here we go. We're going to start seeing some Pokemon now. This is Dawn Zard, but their A-Spec is a max belt. That's interesting. Wait, do they even have Zard, bro? They got Charmander. Oh, they do. No, that's got to be Pidgeot, though, right? I hit Pidgeot for weakness. That's a big deal. Wait, I've got no boss. Yeah, I don't know what I'm waffling about. This game is just chaos. I honestly think I'm going to lose the deck out. That's the reality. I should have put on the pressure much sooner, I think. But what can you do about that, right? Again, Pawmo EX and a snipe on this. Oh, that's lovely. I think that's what's going to win us the game. I just need to top deck it. That's the thing, right? They're going to Jets, though, into Pidgeot. But oh, they're going to item lock me? I mean, sure, right? At that point, I don't really have any pressure now. I just knocked this out. And, well, I guess they can't Dusknoir KO this, I think. But, there you go. Oh, wait, I can't evolve. Oh, ooh. That's kind of a big deal for now, at least. I'm sure it's fine. Let's bring the Pidgeot down. I will hold my hand and then just go for another Voltaic. This is the most boring game ever. I don't know, man. I'm just playing Pokemon and it's weird. I feel like it has been the most just back and forth game I've played in a very long time, where it's just like, oh, you do something, I'm going to do something. You do something, I'm going to do something. That's what it feels like. Anyway, look, we're getting to the end. Okay, we're getting to the end of this game. Just checking the runtime there on the recording there. Just a simple candy into this. GG. Right. Unless they pull off a fast one here. And yeah, that's the problem. I now have no attackers because they're going to obviously just Dusknoir me. At which point, what do I do? Wait, can I... Rotom, save me, please. No, I just set up another Pawmi, right? Because they can't Dusknoir again. They're only taking 2 prizes this term. And with no 2 more prizes in play, they can't take it again. So if I just put 2 Pawmi down, which is exactly that. What is it with this deck comprising Pawmi? Literally the last game, I prized like 3 Pawmi. Whatever you do, Iono me, please. That's all I want. I just want to get Iono. Thank you, please. Thank you. That's actually okay. Right, I don't deck out. I still have flashing draw. All should be fine. Okay, it should all be well. They go for a Fez themselves, though. Honestly, can't I? No, there's no gusting, though. That's the issue, right? I can't, like, gust. Like, I was thinking, can I charge up Muck Bolt and then just, like, gust to Charmander? But there's no gust in this deck at all. So I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, Mist Energy down. We've got a big Zard to deal with here. And the way out is to do Pawmot EX, which is very possible, but improbable. It all depends on what we get here. Crispin, that is the last card I want to be seeing, bro. That is the last card I want to be seeing in here, man. Oh my God, we got literally none of it. You're kidding me. 0? Nothing. You're joking. All that for nothing. I thought we was gonna win the game. Oh, man. This has been the most joke video I think I've done in a long time. Have a crushing pulse. Here. Discard your candies. This has just been the Rotom show. So what this deck has wanted to do, I've not been able to do it once this whole video, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best, bro. I'm still going to upload it because I've had a good time today. But it wants to paralyze and do Munkidori and all that shenanigans, but instead we've had the Rotom show. If you love Rotom, please leave a... Whoa! Heavy! Ah.